Justin Bieber is crashing out concurring to fans. What does T.Justin cruel? Justin Bieber has been making features from cryptic Instagram posts on faker syndrome in Walk to a showdown with paparazzi on Wednesday. The pop star, who is as of now in Palm Springs, California, to go to Coachella 2025, was shot on a coffee run with companions. He protected his confront from the cameras sometime recently, being welcomed with a good morning, which incited his response. "No. Not great morning," he said, drawing closer the photographers. "Get out of here," he proceeded. "You fair need cash. You do not care around people." The picture takers didn't react but proceeded shoot. Fans can, as it were, guess what is going on with Bieber's behavior, and it's not a celebrity's duty to reveal private points of interest. But for those befuddled, here's what smashing out is really all almost. What does crashing out mean? You ran into your ex on the road with his unused sweetheart. He looks more joyful than ever. You misplaced your work on a irregular Wednesday. You were as of now on the brink of a breakdown, and after that you got hit with the foremost obliterating news. Fans can, as it were, hypothesize what is going on with Bieber's behavior, and it's not a celebrity's obligation to reveal private points of interest. But for those confounded, here's what slamming out is really all approximately. What does crashing out mean? You ran into your ex on the road with his unused sweetheart. He looks more joyful than ever. You misplaced your work on a random Wednesday. You were as of now on the brink of a breakdown, and after that you got hit with the foremost destroying news. This utilize of the expression was popularized among Gen Z in 2024, but slang like crash out, such as its giving T and period, frequently determined from African American vernacular English, a lingo of English commonly talked by dark Americans. Crash out is likely no distinctive, and a few contend that it originates in Stick Rouge, Louisiana. Urban Word reference posts with this utilize of the expression date back to 2016, but a few online sources, including The Independent and Know Your Meme, follow crash out back to Twirly Do Rouge. Based rapper Young Boy Never Broke Once More, who discharged the song, stepped on in 2017, highlighting the verse, "Crash out if I'm nervous. It's simple to disregard others' boundaries." Within the age of social media, the common open has ended up prepared to share not as it were their most private minutes, but to anticipate others to do the same, psychologist Renee Carr previously told USA Today. Anything Bieber is going through, it's not our commerce to speculate. Open figures require security to cope, heal, and create a procedure to move forward similar to everybody else, Amy Morin, psychotherapist, creator of 13 Things Rationally Solid Individuals Do Not Do and the Have of a podcast, already told USA Nowadays. Working through issues secretly can deliver them space to oversee their feelings and strategize how to move forward without the diversion of exterior conclusion. The model rocked a cutout Saint Laurent dress for the event in Los Angeles on April 8, where she presented Saint Laurent creative director Anthony Vaccarello with an honorary award celebrating his contributions to the fashion industry. Justin clearly approved of the look, sharing an edited photo of his wife on stage at the event on Instagram, along with a close-up snap of the side of her face. The pair dressed in matching casual, all-black outfits as they linked arms while heading to an eatery. While Justin wore wide-legged joggers, a hoodie, and a pink beanie, Hailey opted for a black baseball cap and matching tank top and low-slung pants. She also carried oversized Bottega Veneta leather clutch. There was a vacancy in the industry at that time for a cute, young male artist for every girl to fall in love with, and for every boy to emulate, says Mama Jan Smith, the singer and producer who was hired as Bieber's vocal coach in 2008 ahead of his first major tour. She cites a lineage from Elvis through Michael Jackson and Timberlake to Bieber's breakthrough. He filled that moment in time and in history. It was the collision of his true talent with technology and timing. In the late 2000s, a pop world dominated by global TV star searches such as The X Factor and America's Got Talent had yet to tire of an overnight obscurity to superstar story. Now here was a new tech twist. In 2008, Atlanta mover and shaker Scooter Braun, now infamous for his high-profile dispute with Taylor Swift over ownership of her album masters, was trying to find clips of a different singer when he accidentally clicked on Millette's video of Bieber singing New York at the talent show. Impressed, he tracked the teenager down by contacting the theater in the video and his school, eventually finding Millette and convincing her to fly Bieber to Atlanta to record demos with Usher. But not before encouraging the young singer to continue building his YouTube fanbase. "I said, Justin, sing like there's no one in the room. But let's not use expensive cameras," Braun told the New York Times in 2009. "We'll give it to kids, let them do the work, so that they feel like it's theirs."